Look at this. You have an insole. It's a full-length gel bed with shock absorption. And then when we turn the shoe around again, we have a gel bed here. So we have the shock absorption, the cushioning. We also have cushioning in the tongue. We have cushioning back here in the neoprene heel sleeve. Security, lightweight, comfortable, good for your feet. I love this shoe.
And that, of course, was Dr. Marjorie Ravitz. She is one of the leading podiatrists in the world, and she has known Tony for a long time. You met her actually professionally, and then she is a big advocate of any of the shoes that Tony makes because they're so good for your feet when you're walking. What do we love about our today's special? Well, you could be taking a stroll through a market, or maybe you're going to a flea market or a festival, or you could actually run a 5K. Maybe you're a run walker in a 5K and wear the exact same lightweight and brilliant trainer that Tony has created as our best value of the day. And not only is it the best value of the day, it is the best value of the entire year. Because while Tony will bring more tennis shoes back in, he will never repeat this value again. Will not. You can hear him from the background. And of course, why do we love Tony? And I professionally and personally really do love this man because he's passionate about bringing products that make our body, our lives, and thus everything we do better. And certainly he does that with the brand new gel trainer. Tony, welcome back.
Suzanne!
You did it again!
No, I'm very fortunate. Thank you, everybody. I mean, and she was really mad at me because they did the little preview show in the beginning.
I was mad at him.
And about 3,000 people like that. But obviously, this is the best trainer.
Now's your time to get it.
The best trainer we have, yeah. This is the time. You know, so this is the best trainer we've ever done.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's got fashion for sure, right?
Yeah.
But you know, our Siva technology has been a very big deal.
Huge.
You have a lot more rebound out of this shoe, which means a lot more energy to your foot than you've ever had. Now we have a energy pad, which is about that thick in gel.
Wow.
So we now have 3 layers of gel in a shoe. We have that saddle. Believe me, I didn't know what it was, okay?
It looks great, though.
No, everyone loved it. It's a new fashion, the design, which is a saddle type lace-up type thing. The reflectors are just amazing on the system. And again, the big deal is out of all the Siva which we've sold, is this is the first flex trainer.
Yeah, look at this, guys. A trainer. Now, this is a trainer. Right. And that's very different than just a run-around tennis shoe.
It's a multisport, yeah.
Multisport, yeah.
You can use it for everyday walking. You can use it for jogging. Yep. You can use it for aerobics class. You can use it for dancing because of the ability to now have the flexible trainer.
Zumba. Yeah. Oh, my gosh, it'd be great if you do Zumba. Do you do Zumba?
I can Zoom, but I can't Zumba.
All right, let me show you the colors.
And look at the price.
Oh, no, it's fantastic.
Crazy. You can get 2 pair for under $90.
And with our Flex Pay, we have 4 Flex today. You're going to buy new tennis shoes for the spring and summer, right? I know you probably are. Or maybe you have old tennis shoes that are really bad, or they're actually broken. They're starting to hurt your feet, or they're not comfortable. This is your moment. All right, here are your colors. We have the black. Now, I wanted to show this first and foremost, because notice what he's done. Other than the sole, everything's solid black. So if you're in the restaurant business, you're on your feet all day, you have to wear black shoes, or you just want to get away with wearing tennis shoes, maybe even to work, you want to go for the black. There's not a lot of contrast stitching or anything contrast, and I love that. It's just a solid, great black shoe. And it's impossible to find really good quality black tennis shoes that aren't crazy colors. Then the next color that I love, look how pretty this is. Our second color that we have available tonight is officially called the Seafoam.
And that's again, very limited.
Really pretty. That's the first time I've ever seen you do that color.
No, you know what? It's one of the hot colors of the season. It's obviously great for summer and
spring. I love the two-tone.
And do you notice this really wide honeycomb breathable mesh? Beautiful. Toe bumper. Yeah. Also, it says, you know, I believe in me, which is very important. That's not me, folks. That's believe in you. You know, okay? Right? And everything like that. But the Seafoam is very limited in colors.
Here's the other one that I love, and I actually wore these tonight, and this is the color I'm getting, white. I love white tennis shoes. I just do. I think they're clean. I think they're chic. They look good. But again, a completely different level of comfort and support designed in a professional trainer. This isn't one of those just wimpy little tennis shoes you wear daily. These are really get out and go, or if you're hanging around the house doing the errands and doing the laundry, it's going to work for you. Here's the most popular color so far, and it didn't surprise me. Look how awesome that gray is. I love the contrast of the lighter blue inside there. Just beautiful. Then the next color we have, this is considered the blue color. And again, it's blue with a darker navy. And then finally, our last one you can choose from is a raspberry that has a little bit of pink as its contrast to it. So there's all the colors. Let me do sizes. We have 6 through 11, and they go whole and half sizes, including medium and wide width. Right now, I happen to be wearing a 9. 9, and that's basically my size. So if you're interested, that's the size I have on. But again, you've got a lot going on in the package.
Yeah, I got a lot going on. Let me explain to everyone out there something. Listen, we all wear tennis shoes. We all wear this type of footwear, right? Every one of us, all right? Today is a chance, we're only gonna do one TS for the trainer this year, and this is our brand new trainer. So if you want it, you gotta grab it. And I think one of the reasons why it just blasted off so much is obviously you've got all this technology, you've got all this fashion, you've got 1 year's worth of personal training that everyone in your family can talk to one of my certified personal trainers daily for free for 1 year.
That's crazy.
Let me just explain something. If you went out and you hired a personal trainer, which I think personal trainers are great because they educate you and they motivate you and they help you get the results that you need for your body, okay? So that's why it's important. But if you spend $60 to $100 on that trainer that day, do you get a pair of shoes? With
trainer shoes, like pro trainer shoes.
Pro trainer shoes with 3 layers of gel, with, again, a new technology. You get the 10 most important steps to losing weight the right way, everything like that. You also, just by the understanding, this is a removable insole in the shoe. Let me explain why that's important. One, it has arch support. One, it has gel that reduces the impact to your heel because a lot of people's heel strike causes them issues later, all right? So we protect that. Then we got full bottom gel, which protects you, and then you've got heel gel.
This is the next layer.
Right, this is...
That's crazy.
Oops.
Sorry.
Folks, you'd like to know where that bounced, all right? That was not a meant bounce, okay? But we have so many testimonials.
You're turning red, by the way. You're turning super
fun.
red. Here's Shannon and Brenda.
You can do it, Eddie.
So I'm Shannon. I'm a busy mom to 3 small kids, and I also have a very demanding job. Recently, I was introduced to the Cheeks training shoe, and I will say the very first thing I noticed is how my heel felt. And it's due to the gel in the shoe, and you can see in the insert, there's gel right where your heel is. And for me, I've always had issues with my heel. No shoes seem to be able to support it while making it feel very soft. And the shoes that kind of hit the mark were heavy. This one is exceptionally light, and good thing for me, we're pretty fashion forward and they're cute.
I loved them the first time I tried them on because I've done so much ballet and jazz my whole life. They remind me of my jazz shoes because you can point, you can flex, you can come up on your toes, you can turn, you can twist. Everything about them's good.
I absolutely love what you said. You can point, you can flex, you can move, you can jog, you can jump, you can run if you want to. And this is completely different than any other shoe that's out there. Completely different.
Listen, you're not paying all the money for the main kind of names you're paying for. What we've done over the years is designed shoes, 3 layers of gel. You use a technology here, which is called SIVA. We now have the most flexible so that you can do the multi-sport activities. So you're not buying a separate running shoe, you're not buying a separate walking shoe, you're not buying a separate aerobic shoe. The things fits you and customize you. Plus it has a wide 360 heel base on it, which is really important for stability, right? For people out there that, you know, so that's a big deal. But I'm gonna show you what this is made out of so you understand why we do it. Okay, this very simply is EVA, okay? EVA is used almost in all of our athletic footwear for years and years and years and still now.
Right.
You can spend $150 on a pair of trainers and have EVA shock absorption, okay? Is it moving much? Not a lot, right? This is ours. This is our EVA. This is called SIVA. And this is a really soft, kind of rebounding type EVA, right? Okay. So I'm gonna show you this and then we'll show you a video afterwards of it so you understand. So on this, it bounces what, 1.5 times?
Yeah.
This is on the bottom of your shoes, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
Right?
Oh, that's...
Almost 6, 7 times the rebound and the energy you're gonna get off these shoes that you're not gonna get off. Come on out here for a second.
And like you said, on the 4, those are very expensive tennis shoes that are out there.
Oh, crazy.
And they weigh so much more. Oh,
these are so lightweight. Well, that's because, again, the technology.
Yeah.
So as you come here, let me grab this for a second. Okay, there, go ahead. Let's go ahead and show. Just walk around a little bit. Show everybody. I mean, obviously, they're cute, they're fashion. There's where fashion meets science. The ridiculous price, you get them home for $10 and what is it? $10.74, free shipping and handling. Yeah. If you don't love them, send them back, keep my card, my personal trainer card. I don't care. This is just the best deal of the year, the only deal of the year on our Siva trainers. And again, this is now called the Gel Flex Trainer. Did you, by the way, see this? Come over here for a second. No, not you. You are so, look at the, by the way, look at the reflectors. You don't even get that kind of reflector
no, you're right.
on
Show
any
the
of the
reflectors in the back too, because
okay,
I love this. You're gonna be out in the morning walking the dogs.
Look at this. So everyone out there knows, this is the best buy for anybody out there. I suggest buy one solid color, like a black or a white or even the gray, and then buy one fun color, because you're getting 2 pairs of the favorite shoe you're ever gonna have at ridiculous. It's $119 to $120 value just on 1 pair of shoes.
Right, not counting the VIP trainer.
Not yet.
That's not even in that calculation.
Well, there is nobody. There is nobody out there that I've seen in the last 15 years that you buy shoes or you go out and you use a trainer session and they give you a pair of shoes.
Right, exactly.
Right, okay?
Nobody does that.
We're the only ones who do that.
Hey, let me give you a quick update now. Over 3,100 have been ordered. This is on fire, and we knew it would be. Tony's doing it 1 time a year. I know you're gonna buy tennis shoes. Why not get tennis shoes that can take you around your house, around your city, around the state, or around the world? You can literally go run errands, or you can run a 5K in these. They are absolutely, completely different than any other tennis shoe you've ever worn. And Tony, what's really interesting is I wore in one of your original pairs of your Cheeks tennis shoes today. I brought my own pair in, right? They even are different from that original pair.
No, they're so much different. Again, technology, right? Technology. Obviously, black is always, by the way, so black is always a big thing. Can you show me the back of it real quick? Just so people can see it. Move it around. Move it around. What's it? How would I say it?
Move it, move it.
Move it, move it, move it, move it. All right. Okay, next person. Next person. And again,
I
you're seeing
love this raspberry color. I think
how
this
cute is that?
Cute.
Whoa, that almost blew me away.
Look at your little flowery
Did you see
dress,
that?
the little
Look
jean
at that.
jacket. That is cute.
Those are stunning, right? Now, let's show them the bottoms if you don't mind on this side, so people can see the bottom. Look at that. That is so cool.
And I'll tell you, when you walk, you really notice that cushion in the heel. Oh, it is absolutely so crazy
Come to the
comfortable.
edge. Come to the edge and right there and press down on that.
Yeah, there you go.
See that, folks? Can you see that? That's why people, listen, everybody out there, like Dr. Marjorie Ravitch says, right? Yeah. People have to protect, our feet are our foundation for our whole body. If we don't protect the impact that's going up to our feet, we're not protecting the impact to go to our ankles, our knees, our hips,
our lower back.
Our lower back. Yeah. There's over 7,000 nerve endings, that are, absolutely. And in your feet, in each foot.
Oh
in
my
each foot
goodness.
that is attached to a certain type of, part of your body.
Right.
So obviously you have to protect your feet, especially as you get older. You've been getting impact absorption, get impact absorption, get lightweight, get things that are fun, get things that have a wide heel that allow 360-degree stability right there where she leans back into it. Lean back into it. Show them what it does. See what I'm saying? That's what it does. Sure. That's why so many people love it.
All right, let's listen to Dr. Ravitch once again, one of the world's leading podiatrists.
These are the brand new Cheeks Flex trainers. They are a multi-sport shoe, similar to all the shoes that Tony has made that are multi-sport, but it's very, very special. There's a new addition here. It does have Siva. Siva is the shock-absorbing, lightweight material that we love, but check this out. It's very, very flexible. And being flexible, it's so important. It's good for your toes, it's good for your feet, and you feel like you're walking naturally, but yet you have that support you need in a shoe. Now look at this. As a podiatrist, I can tell you how important it is to have a wider bottom so that you have more stability, but you have the flexibility too. It has a mesh upper so your feet can breathe. Now, look at this. You have an insole. It's a full-length gel bed with shock absorption, and then when we turn the shoe around again, we have a gel bed here. So we have the shock absorption, the cushioning. We also have cushioning in the tongue. We have cushioning back here in the neoprene heel sleeve. Security, lightweight, comfortable, good for your feet. I love this shoe.
By the way, she's also one of the world's leading foot surgeons. And she actually knows Tony professionally because you went to her for some help for his daughter.
For my daughter.
And then she fell in love with it. And she said, oh my gosh, she even carries Cheeks in her own practice.
Actually, she does. She
and she sells out of them.
She sells out of them, and then she gets mad at me all the time.
You can't get her
Believe
more.
me, you want to take care of the doc.
No kidding.
You want to take care of the doctor,
true.
for sure.
Okay, I just want to go over colors again, guys, because now we got sort of a challenge. Always when we bring in the wide widths, they sell out first. So if you are thinking about the gray, the black, or the white I'm wearing, and you need the wide width, I highly recommend, we don't ever bring in enough. We brought in a bit more today, but if you need the wide width especially, I would think about ordering it tonight. Why? Because you know what? I have all the colors, and I have every single size, and nobody in the world has a shoe like this. Here's the black, here's the amazing seafoam. I think that's such an awesome color. Here's your white. Gray is absolutely on fire. I would not wait on the gray. It turned out amazing. Then we have the wonderful blue with the navy blue, and then the raspberry I think is so charming and fun. How do you try this? It is our FlexPay. For $10.74 on any major credit card, and you have 4 months to pay it off, get these home, and please prove Tony wrong. Try to prove him wrong. If they're not the most comfortable, well-balanced, stable, and lightweight shoe you've ever worn, if you can't wear them from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. at night straight through and your feet don't feel great, then send it back for a refund. But the challenge is you're getting the price today.
Yeah, you get it home for $10 and so
$10 to try it.
Yeah. Don't ever go wrong there. Can we show the personal trainer footage? Because
yes,
have we shown it yet? Because I don't know.
Because it's real people.
These are real people. This is what you're getting, folks. So when you get these trainers here today and you're spending for FlexPay of $10.74 and you got free shipping and handling, it's going to get delivered to you right away, and you get to try them. These are the people, a lot of times, that you're going to get that you can call daily at an 800 toll-free number that comes with it as a personal trainer line. So you can ask questions that you're not being charged on, that you can ask questions about your diet, about your workout, about whatever it is. But these are personal trainers. They're certified personal trainers, and that is important for you, all right? You get that with every pair. You don't go out there. And again, if you spend $50 an hour on a trainer, it's worth it. If you spend $100 on a trainer and they're qualified, it's worth it. What you're getting here today is a major class cross-training multi-sport shoe with fashion and science built into it, with 3 layers of gel, with a super, super soft rebounding type bottom on it, with a flex tread, and everything you've ever wanted, with a removable insole. By the way, just so you understand, when you look at the price on something like this, if you don't mind me do this, this is a removable insole. All right.
Wait, does it look familiar? At least this back part? Because you can spend how much on just this?
$25 to $30 on just having a gel insole.
Right.
So this is already coming in there.
And that's only 1 layer.
Right. Not on the top either. See, there's no heel gel.
Right.
Right there. Heel
and
gel.
Look, it's molded.
All right. Then look at the bottom of the shoe.
Then that's
gel.
that's in
3
addition.
layers of gel and everything.
So 1, 2, 3. That's in addition to the 2 other layers.
It's the best buy of the darn year.
It's
amazing. You could never, if you're going to get ready for summer, or you're going to get ready for spring, or you're going to get ready, you're going to aerobics class, or you're going personal training, or you just want a pair of shoes.
Dog.
Well, let me tell you something.
A great pair of tennis shoes.
Here's you walking the dog in these shoes.
Yeah, it's like you float and you bounce. Come on, Fluffy. We're floating, we're bouncing along.
Follow me.
Follow me. All of a sudden, Mommy's walking faster.
Okay. So we have so many testimonials, folks. We've been so fortunate with this, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I mean, listen to what the people have to say. The people have tried them. Grab them as quick as you can. I promise you with all my life, all right? Yep. And I mean that with all seriousness. I've been here 31 years at HSN, all right? 31 years. Best buy. If you know somebody like a daughter or somebody else you want to get trainers for, and you want to get cute trainers, and you want to get functional trainers, and you want trainers that protect your feet and protect your body a lot better with 3 layers of gel and that other cushion, these are the trainers you want. You just have to decide on the color before the color is sold out, because we are way ahead of schedule in selling right now. Way past. That's because everyone likes Suzanne so much.
Here's Jennifer and Kristen.
I've been in the fitness industry for over 15 years and an athlete my whole entire life. I've been searching for the perfect shoe, and I finally have found one with the cheeks. It allows me to not only jog, sprint, work out, but it allows me to do plyometrics with it as well. I love the fact that it's super flexible. So when I'm doing plyos or sprinting or jumping, that the cushion and the gel helps with the impact when I'm coming down. I have to say, I'm absolutely in love with the color variations that the cheeks offer, and they're super lightweight. They're perfect for any kind of daily exercise or for that athlete out there.
I love the shoes, amazing. With my active lifestyle, I am a trainer myself, and I'm constantly on the go, constantly wearing tennis shoes. It's very hard sometimes to find a shoe that is comfortable from morning to night. So with these shoes, they make me feel like I'm walking on a cloud. And just wearing these for as long as I have, I find them amazing.
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
Whatever you want.
Like, show the bouncy wouncy, because it definitely is bouncy wouncy.
Bouncy wouncy.
That's a good way to put it, Tony. I like it.
Well, again, oh, you know what? Now that you said that,
oh, please.
Eddie, you
What is
better
in your
back
pocket?
up. Eddie, you better back up.
You never want Tony digging in a pocket.
So these are what are in the bottom, right? These are like these gel Super Ball.
Oh, it's
like that.
amazing.
So they're in the bottom of your shoes,
Yeah,
right?
right here.
So you have 3 layers of gel. This right here is all, so you can see low impact 360 design. This is the gel that's in it.
Look at that,
And
it's
so
crazy.
If I go that way, so I don't want to
Oh, wait,
get
don't
caught
bonk me.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
You totally missed
so
that, right?
Obviously, they are so lightweight, so cool. But look, here again, here's your Siva, right? Right?
Guys,
There's
this
your-
is a huge differentiation right here.
Yeah.
It's funny because we shoot it tight. You don't understand how impactful that is.
And how lightweight, how cushion. By the way,
amazing.
like look at how wide this. I'm going to turn you. Look how wide at the back heel
Tony,
is.
because it's so lightweight, you wouldn't think you have stability, but there's
huge-
incredible stability
Yeah,
on
well,
that.
put your heel down for a second. Turn it to us over
Yeah.
here. Okay. Now just lean into it, both back. Now to the sides, on the heel. You're a dancer.
There you go.
Come
there
on.
you go. She got it. She got it.
Okay, there you go.
Isn't
Look
that
at that. But you see
incredible?
what I'm saying? Looking on the outsides.
Right,
So
right.
that's very important. As you get older, you also want stability. You don't want your knees and your other things to be wobbling back and forth.
But I don't want clunky shoes either. And a
Look
lot of
at-
times to get stability, you got to get big, dumb, clunky shoes.
Yeah.
And these are so lightweight. They
They're
look
cute,
good.
cute, cute.
Oh, they're adorable. All right, so look, I want to show you outfits too, because look, this is for exercise. This is for running a 5K if you want to. But again, we love fashion. Next up, hello, darling. How are you? We love the white. I love a beautiful, crisp white pair of shoes. And you know how hard it is to find really good white tennis shoes that are even affordable?
And they glow?
And they do all this, and they glow. Yeah, we love
at
that.
that.
So we
Don't
got a
move too much.
lot of reflectivity
Hey, now,
too.
can you- Oh,
There's our
right there.
white-
Look at that.
There-
Look at that.
there you see it.
Look at that. Now, I can tell you something,
That's
just
all
for a lot of
reflective
people to
right here.
understand. There's a lot of people out there that put a paint on there that no one will
like
see
it'll
you.
peel off?
No one will see you.
Oh, really?
And the car lights on. I've shot stuff like that before. You go out and you go, oh, we got reflectors. We got reflectors. You go out there and you try to shoot it. And you go, I can't see them. I can't see them.
And they're on the front and the back, which is cool. All right, thank you, love. Miss Barb, how are you today? I love this shoe. She's wearing the gray.
videotape, not
Now, if
shoot
you
'em.
want the gray, look at the gray. How gorgeous is this gray?
Everyone said,
Number one
it was a
best-selling
producer
color.
thing.
All right, Miss Barb, get Donna. But Donna, look, we're
Those
matching
st- oh,
tops.
those are
We
cute,
both
those
are
gray ones.
wearing Iman tops. By the way, Iman's going to be coming up this weekend. But I love this too. She's taken the green and caught it in the seafoam color. And then, of course, if you're going to do anything, it could be aerobics, Zumba. If you're going to go walk or run, if you're going to run a 5K or you got errands, I love the black. And Tony, I love the fact you did no contrast on the black and the white.
Yep.
You just gave a solid. So if you wear these with jeans or pants, they could actually sneak into the
I will
office.
tell you right now, when you look at what's selling right now, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, black is always number one.
Yeah.
White is the number two. And the gray is running like a beautiful stallion third.
And,
all
and we
right?
love the raspberry. And I love her outfit too. It's so cute.
These are the thing about these are fashion, right?
Yeah.
So you buy a pair of white, which
Yeah.
is an everyday,
Yeah, and get a
you
fun
buy
raspberry.
a fashion fun color,
Right.
all right? And you're getting 2 pairs for under.
Well, with FlexPay, it's a little over $20 because
$20,
all
you
of
get
this
2
is
pairs
free
home,
shipping.
get to try and play them.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
remember also, the thing that sells out quickest for us is we're one of the few companies, and so fortunate to be with HSN, that offer wide sizes. So if you want wide sizes in this, you should get on the line quickly because
Tonight.
that sells quickly.
Yeah.
People can't find their wide sizes. I'll tell you that this is a very generous toe box.
Yes, it is. They're
Okay,
very comfortable.
so whether you wear a regular or a wide, but for some people they really love the wide. But so you got a large toe box, you got super honeycomb mesh, which is really breathable and wide and not restrictive
Yeah,
in
because
any
you know,
way.
if there's a lot of plastic on shoes, which most really expensive tennies have a ton of plastic, they're heavier and your feet
Oh,
sweat.
absolutely.
Your feet get so sticky.
And again, this is a new Siva Flex bottom, which we've never had, and that's a very big
full
deal.
Siva
By the
Flex.
way, just letting you know, I'm wearing the shoes because I love wearing them, but they are women's shoes, okay? So because once in a while I'll go to the gym and there'll be some, friend of mine wearing them, and I go, I mean, they're great, Dad,
Go
but
for
they're a
it.
different size.
Well, there you go. But
The
you
same
guys can wear it if
actually,
you
they
want
could
to.
be unisex in 2 seconds.
Yeah, they really
right?
could. Yeah,
right?
they really
could.
could. Yeah.
But they'll always, in my opinion, I won't do that because I don't want them to be too narrow.
Oh, gotcha, right.
Okay,
and what's even more specific is he's making them for women's feet. So a lot of times, a lot of manufacturers take men's shoes and then they just resize them. They don't think through really the physiology of a woman's foot. And that's what Tony does. He specializes in that.
And the psychology of their brain.
Well, do you really, do you think about that too?
Well, it's very important.
Yes, because if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
That's the simple psychology of a woman's brain, right, girls? We all know that. All right, so here's an update. The black, the gray, and the white. The three I actually have in my hand. These are the three most popular right now. Again, I really appreciate Tony's advice because he's done these for many years. If you need the wide widths, they always sell out first, so just don't wait on those. Also, too, you're going to buy new tennis shoes. Why would you spend a lot more and get a lot less? There's so much science that goes into what Tony makes, from the stability, the durability. They are feather light. That's true. You wear old clunky tennis shoes now, you put these on, it's like, oh my gosh, like it actually feels like you're lifted off the ground because they're so lightweight. And you don't want them to feel like cement bricks. Nobody wants tennis shoes like this. But it's errands to literally running a 5K. This is a serious trainer shoe. It just doesn't have a $200 price tag. And you don't have to buy 10 different shoes to do 10 different things. You just need one smart shoe from Tony. All right, Tony, what I would love you to show us too is the technology built inside, because again, people look, they go, oh, the price is great, but this is just going to be a fun shoe. Okay. This is a serious shoe.
So you take a look at the black. Again, and keep in mind what you're doing. You get it home for 10 bucks, okay?
Just try it out.
And if you don't love them, if you don't absolutely think this is the greatest deal you've ever done, you send them back. Yep. But the big deal here is one, obviously, is the bottom. Siva. Siva is, we're going to show that one more time. We got to show that Siva again, right? Where this is a special EVA. And this EVA has more cushion than any cushion I've ever seen. Has more rebounded energy to your feet than I've ever seen. And we've sold many customer picks with the Siva, right?
Also, you are a tennis shoe expert, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He really is.
All right. Well, listen, I actually, and I promise you this is the truth, I used to have over 400 pairs. All right, it was written up in a magazine, okay? Yeah. So, but here, the difference here is we made Siva a flexible track bottom so that you can use it in all sports, whether it be walking every day, whether it be going to a dance class,
on a treadmill.
whether it be with treadmill or everything like that. So, jogging. And again, you can see the energy pad here. So it's all very big. And again, another thing here is I like a big, thick tongue, which is mean it's up higher and supports you better.
Wait, and show the cup at the back. I love that feature.
This is a patented feature that I developed many years ago. And what it is a heel sleeve. So once you use this and put it on, this cups around the back of your ankle and gives you more comfort and support. And then the tongue gives you a better fit as well. Now this is all fashion. This is all air. And again, this new saddle design is very expensive. So they gave this a value of about $120.
Sure.
You're getting it home for what, 42 bucks? Or for 10 bucks to try it if you don't love it. You just have to look. Here's another thing that's very important is that we make a removable insole because a lot of people might want to put a different insole in or something like that. But our insole has arch support. Our insole has a gel on the heel to reduce the impact of the heel, and then has full gel on the bottom.
Plus, it has this on top of that.
On top of that.
Under here. Show where it's at.
You have to protect your, listen, you have to protect your feet, folks. As you get older, I don't care if you're younger, older, whatever you are, you have to protect your feet. They are the foundation for your knees, your ankles, your back. Did you just see that? Because I missed it.
Can we play it again, guys? Yeah.
Okay.
Tell them, explain what they're seeing here.
Okay, what you're seeing on the green right there, see how it's still bouncing? That's Siva. How it only bounced once on the other one? That is regular EVA, which is mostly what's used out there. So just grab a pair of these as quick as you can. You cannot go wrong. Amazing technology. Again, look at that difference. Siva is the green. Keeps on bouncing, keeps on bouncing, keeps on.
And the before, the lighter green, that's what's in typically all the very expensive high-end trainers that are out there. And you know you have to buy a running shoe, you've got to buy a Zumba shoe, you got to buy an aerobic shoe, you got to buy a walking shoe.
Market.
It is a crazy market. You need one. This really does it all. And it looks good. Like how often you go out and you go, I'm going to buy some running shoes because you're going to try running. They're so ugly. There's crazy colors.
They're $100 plus.
Oh my gosh. And quite frankly, the colors aren't fashionable to me. They're just strictly like, hey, you're wearing some running shoes. But these really combine fashion and style with the latest in technology, all in a totally exclusive design.
Just the mesh alone, everyone knows, honeycomb mesh is one of the most expensive meshes.
Absolutely. I have real tennis, because I play the sport of tennis, that has a mesh. You'll spend $175 on a pair of tennis shoes.
And don't forget, when you get these, Can I show them how they get them real quick? I'm
Please, yeah,
sorry.
sure.
I'll pull out a box real quick, okay? So obviously when you get the Cheeks Flex trainers, they're gel flex trainers, healthy lifestyle footwear. You open it up, you got the 10 most important steps from me to lose weight the right way, okay? You have a 1-year personal trainer membership where you can call our personal trainers daily and talk to them, and you get a pair of multi-sport shoes that are high technology, high fashion, and if you don't love them, you send them back.
Right, and all of that, I love our flex pay. You pay them off in 4 months. It's
Crazy
a little
price,
over $10,
too.
and
Crazy
everything has
price.
free shipping. Now, the key to this is, it's today. I mean, that's it. Let me show you the colors one more time. There's that great raspberry. Then we have the blue, which is kind of a deep aqua with navy. We have the gray. This is on fire. It's so cute, and that's a turquoise color. White on white with just a pinch of gray in the back. This is the seafoam with a darker green, and then finally your solid black with just that reflector there that's a little bit lighter color. Oh, our girls, what are they doing over here? Look at you.
They're sitting on their duffs. Look at,
And they're so
obviously,
happy.
And are they cute?
Super cute.
Yeah.
And the girls are cute, and they're lightweight, and we love them.
Well, look at
All
the
right,
bottom. Show the
now-
bottom real quick so everyone can see. Yay!
Over 6,000 have now been ordered, and I do ask if you can stay on the line. Or go to hsn.com and grab those wide widths.
Good
I'll
job.
just give you a little heads
You
up
guys are
on that.
crazy.
All right, so we also have a showstopper coming up. We have a big show.